trying to fix the. I had to do a class where I'd have a web on my one of my other webcams on, and I unfortunately shut off the Yeti, and it won't read it unless I restart. So we're just gonna do it off of this. I'm gonna try to lower the volume or not speak too loud. Um, so yeah, we'll do it like this. I mean, it is what it is. Let me know if anybody's getting any feedback from this mic. You shouldn't, but just in case there's any really bad feedback, just let me know. It looks like I'm calling a broadcasting game like Chris Collinsworth right now. And here we got a guy that is just it's one of those guys that kind of makes a block and does his job like he's supposed to do. And obviously, trying to make a Chris Collinsworth joke. It's obviously not hitting with you guys. It's fine. I was gonna say, well, here's a guy. Just so you guys know, I am going live for the first time on Loop tonight at 11. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if I have faith in it or don't have faith in it, but either way, probably not doing any crazy giveaways or anything on there. But if you guys want to come and hang out, I'll load a bunch of stuff into that. But we have this break right here. It is going to be 9 boxes. It is obviously the Topps Finest, Topps Chrome Cosmic, Topps Chrome Update Series Jumbo, Definitive. We'll put this to the side. We're going to open that last. 2 boxes of Inception and Tier 1s right there, and obviously the Breaker's Delight from Topps Chrome Update. You have a bunch of Bowman Draft that is up. I'm not, wouldn't say not surprised that it's not filled. I mean, obviously there's a lot of places that broke it. This happens every Bowman release. I try to make the prices lower than most people's. I think if you look around, I'm probably one of the lower price places, but hopefully we can get them either if they don't fill tonight, we'll fill them tomorrow. We'll start out with the Jumbo here, 3 autographs. Good luck to everybody in this. Team list is on the right, overhead camera's in the bottom left-hand corner. Like I said, if you get any really bad reverberation from the mic or anything, let me know, and I'll try to adjust it as it's not the normal mic I use. The normal mic got disconnected, so I'm actually using a headset. Try to keep it a little bit away from my mouth. How's everybody doing tonight? I was gonna say, still can't believe the Steelers are in the playoff picture after their poor outing. Absolutely ridiculous. Just the absolute. The AFC has such disparity in it, such ridiculousness. Oh, I meant to grab a bin too. I need to go do that. Anybody see anything crazy pulled yet in Bowman Draft? I haven't seen like 1 or 2 superfractors pulled. There's also superfractor bounties for the Bowman Draft. I just didn't put them on there per break because I was gonna do it, on the video. Because it's hard to be like, well, it's 50 on this break or 100 on this break or whatever, because I don't know what order they're gonna fill in. That package was absolutely wrecked. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple Brady's that got pulled. But I'm saying I haven't seen anything like super crazy. Like I haven't seen like the 101 Max Clark or anything like that. Is what I was trying to get at. I've only seen like 2 Brady autographs pulled. I have seen some of the parallels, but Good luck to everybody in this. Going to start off with Michael Bush, Kuas, Medina, Christian Vasquez, Vaughn Grisham, Nick Martinez, Schuster, Garcia, Yarbrough. We have Matt Mervis for the Cubbies. I think somebody's trying to trade the Cubs. We got green and blue lava lamp. Can't believe they called it parallel lava lamp. That's going to go to the Cubs. And Mitch, 59 out of 125 to start us off. We have Terang, Gunnar Henderson, Solano, Michael Harris II, G-Man Choi, Matt Mervis, Monasterio. We have Paxton, Tristan Casas, Lamonte Wade Jr., Jung, Corbin Carroll, Jordan Walker, Zach Allen, Shohei Ohtani, Dustin May. We have Jake Irvin, Williamson, Candelario, Kodai Senga, Barrero, Shoemake, Hill, Walker, Odor, and Adley Rutschman. I have Casas, Juan Soto, Oscar Gonzalez, Caballero, Elvis Andrus, Jake Bird. We have a Rays, Jesse Chavez, Thaddeus Ward, Jacob DeGrom, Nolan Jones, Zach Neto, and our first autograph is going to be Taj Bradley for the Rays. I wouldn't say. I apologize, Charlie, that you got the Rays. I know they're definitely not the best team. But $75 break credit and Taj Bradley, he could be worse. George Kirby, Bo Bichette, Anthony Volpe on the refractor. Jeter Downs. Miller, as in Mason Miller, Phillips, Levy Stout. Kyle Lewis, Lyle, Soriano, Jansen, Varland. Ryu, Grayson Rodriguez, and Ref Snyder. Alexander, Jolks. Schuster, Hilliard, Moore, Francisco Alvarez, Taveras. Nardi, Lastella, Hill. We have Aaron Judge, Robert, Judge again, and Nick Martinez. And that Padres, can't think of what those were called again. What are their special jerseys they wore this year called? The something I can't remember now. Oh yeah, Mitch Garver, Garrett Mitchell, Tanner Beebe, Weimer, Bellinger, Brett Wisely, Rosario, Englert, Allard, Sabol, and J-Rod, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Christian Vasquez, Brewer, Hicklin, Stuart Fairchild, Eliar Hernandez, Bobby Miller, Owen Miller, Lugamina. We have Gonzalez, Solano, Vargas, Josh Jung for the Rangers on the aqua blue lava lamp. And that's going to go to Robert Sellers, 127 out of 175. James Paxton, Corbin Carroll, and Ben Joyce. The closer for the Angels. We have Casey Schmidt. Man, the Giants made a big signing today. Dude from Korea is nasty. I will see if he comes over and is impactful, but man, I think he's going to be really good. We have Soto, Pablo Lopez, Amaya, Velasquez, Acton, Kiermaier, Joyce, Refsnyder. We have Oswaldo Cabrera for the Yankees on the true purple, 148 out of 250. Going to go to Carl Scott in his last break before Christmas. I think that's actually, well, I think the Bowman draft price is a little bit high. I don't control what the box prices are. It's ridiculous. I think the box prices are high themselves. Whenever I was paying for them, I was like, yo, this is not the right price. And the guy was like, no, that's the right price. He didn't say like, nope, that's not the right price. But I've been advocating. I don't have much of a voice or a say in what the price of stuff is. But Rainer Rosarena, Goldschmidt, Vaughn Grisham. For the Breakers program, you can thank the big boys like Filthbaum and some others for the prices of boxes. And I'm just being honest, we have McCain. Sure, eventually me talking shit will get back to me, but it is what it is. We got McCain, Batten, Henderson, Stubbs, Grayson Rodriguez, and Vinny Pasquantino. We have Mervis, Blade, Julian, J.P. France, Wander Franco, Peraza, Aaron Judge, Kevin Kiermaier, Bush, Clevenger, Carlos Vargas, Sean Murphy, Noda, Miller, Tommy Pham, Raggins, Winker, Hobie Harris. We're going to have Monasterio, Volpe, and Garrett Acton. Rodon, Kyle Farmer, Galorme, Langeliers, the newest Brave, Kelnick, Ezekiel Tovar, Juan Yepez, Hoppy, Brandon Fad, oh baby for the Tigers. Riley Green going to James Krause on the blue Ray Wave. Now that's a nice little jumbo box there. Bradley Cabrera Green. For the fan base that the Tigers have, the fact that green stuff isn't selling for more is just disappointing. We have 89 out of 150. Dude's a stud. He's a gold glover out. Field betting 300 almost. Dump. Gets no hobby love. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. I don't know if it's because everybody's gun shy from Torque, aka Spencer Torkelson, but I mean, how are you going to replace a Miggy Hall of Famer as Torkelson and not be a little bit nervous and struggle a little bit? Go ahead. Trout and Luis Medina. And that's going to be the jumbo, but it's a pretty nice jumbo right there with the Green, Cabrera, and Taj Bradley. Let's get into an Inception. I'm talking about the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Talking about these beautiful cards they made this year. Get a little patch action. We're going to have Yuri Perez, Albies, Corbin Burns, and Alec Thomas. Got Spencer Steer on the green and Tristan Casas on the green. So how old these 100? I found like a random pack of 100 points in a box. Back in the day when card shells used to have the film. For anybody that knows, has been in the group long enough. And then we're going to get a red Jordan Groshans, 11 out of 25, going to the Marlins with a sick red jersey patch in there. Not the best player, but the patch is absolutely dope. Going to Joseph Bryson. I personally thought Groshans was going to be when he got traded to was it the Marlins he got traded to originally, or did he get traded originally to the A's? No, it's either way. I thought Groshans was going to be a really good player. Just hasn't turned out to be that guy, unfortunately. I have some of his first Bowman. I didn't like heavily invest in him, but I definitely have some of his first Bowman cards, thinking that he was going to be better than what he is. From when he's on the Blue Jays, he was top 10 guy in the organization to play shortstop, second base, and with that lineup, man, they put that guy in there. He's hitting pretty well in Double A. He'll really add some juice to that lineup and pretty decent fielder. And never really happened that way, unfortunately. Into some finest. We'll run the other random teams mixer after this. Yeah, you got a blue Ray Wave Riley Green. Hunter Brown, Spencer Steer, Christian Yelich, Michael Conforto, Gabriel Moreno, J.J. Bleday, Vargas, Francisco Alvarez. We're going to have Aaron Judge, Mikado, Duran, Scherzer, Realmuto, Devers, and Mike Trout. I have O'Neill Cruz, Cal Raleigh, Shohei Ohtani as an Angel still. I mean, obviously all his cards are going to be Angels right now, but you get a James Outman autograph for the Dodgers. Dodgers are going to Angela. The Ohtani is obviously the green lava. It's going to be a 39 out of 99 going to Joseph Bryson and the Angels. I have Jose Ramirez, Terang, Batty, Guerrero Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., Tovar, Volpe, Bryant, Nolan Arenado, Fujinami, and Chuck in the first mini box. Into the second mini box. Got Corey Seager, Cade Cavalli, another Shohei, and that's going to be a 258 out of 300. Does have quite a few print lines on it, I will say that. But going to Joseph Bryson and the Angels, we have Gunnar Henderson, Contreras, Paguero, Castillo, Jimenez, Tatis Jr., Franco, Trey Turner, Alonso, Buxton, Alvarez, and Cabrera. Jose Altuve, Mariano Rivera. We got a Bryce Harper, 24 out of 25 on the headliners, going to the Phillies, and Adam Cantrell. And Adam's been pretty hot in these. I'm really curious to see how Harper's price is affected now that he's like permanent. Since they pretty much announced he's not going back into the outfield. The horizontal hit from Inception is Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. Put Harper right there on the 24 out of 25. We have Suzuki, Acuna Jr., Luis Robert, Colas. We have a 180 or 167 out of 250 Blue Vapor. Going to the Astros. And John Cullison. Bo Naylor, Joey Votto, DL Hall, Ketel Marte, Cole. Guys, I'm also not insane, right? I did look around like all the internet. I didn't mess up the pricing on the Rangers, right? Because I've had there was a couple people in a group that was saying the Rangers are like ridiculously priced, but I was like, I thought they were low compared to other people. I mean, could you think the Rangers in general are ridiculously priced? I mean, that's up to whoever you talk to, I guess. I think there's going to be a redemption in here. This is a very, very thin pack. Oh, nope, it has the cards in there. I thought it was going to be a redemption. It's actually some nice cards, too. We're going to have Javier Baez. Well, not Baez, but going to the Tigers. 64 out of 400. Man, did he fall off the map on the memorabilia? We have Senga on the 22 out of 249 for the Mets. And that's going to John Cullison and the Mets on the Senga. The Senga, he's a stud, man. His splitter's nasty. We have Austin Meadows for the Tigers. 127 out of 299. And that's going to go to James and the Tigers. Actually, let's go Topps Chrome Update Series. And we'll go Topps Chrome or Cosmic Chrome. We'll go Tier 1, or not Tier 1, Inception, and then finish with Definitive. We're going to have Sean Bouchard, David Peralta, Dominic Fletcher, Xavier Edwards, J.P. Sears, and Zach Weiss. We're going to have Tristan Casas on the Aqua. 159 out of 199 going to the Red Sox. Nice little hit there for Adam. We have Brett Phillips on the negative for the Angels. Jordan Lyles on the fuchsia for the Royals. It's going to be a 164 out of 399. Got Anthony Volpe for the Yankees on the Youthquake. Going to Carl. We have Javier Assad, the Cubs. Going to Mitch Schwegman. And then we're going to have the NL Rookie of the Year, 17 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. And that's going to be Corbin Carroll. Nice little, say a nice little hit right there. Going to the D-backs and Adam. Get into Cosmic Chrome. Ow. Of course, I'd like paper cut myself. The way these boxes are designed are absolutely deplorable. Like, why? Like, look at that. Like, I don't know who's. You know, the points to try to sell it like per pack. I don't know anybody that's selling Cosmic Chrome per pack. That shit fucking hurts. At least it's not bleeding. Sorry, just making sure it doesn't start to bleed. I don't want to bleed over the cards. But it should be good. I didn't really like cut per se. So this is the last box of definitive I have. I still do have quite a bit of gilded collection. We'll do some bigger mixers like this with gilded collection in the future. Right now, we'll focus for next couple days on Bowman Draft, and we'll start mixing mixers back in. I will drop a case of Heritage High Number tomorrow just because it's released tomorrow. It's not going to be too expensive of a break. But I know some guys do collect Heritage or looking for those red autographs on the Heritage High Number. But let's get rolling into Cosmic Chrome here. We have Riley, Shohei Ohtani, the Astros cluster, Nola. We have Max Meyer on the Nucleus Refractor. Ramirez, Walker, Jimenez, Machado, Murphy, Edmund, Meneses, Yu Darvish, Harris II, LeMahieu, Freeman, and O'Hoppe. Trout and Ohtani on the star cluster. Cease, Lopez, Morel, Schwarber, McKenzie, Scherzer, Story, Hoskins, JD Martinez, Baez, Cron, Austin Riley, Gallen, Riley again, Bellinger. I have the Orioles star cluster. Betts, Manoa, Polanco, Jose Altuve on the gold. Be a 22 out of 50 going to John Cullison and the Astros. We have Miguel Amaya, Nolan Gorman, Brian Bello, Garrett Mitchell for the Brewers on the Aqua Shimmer. And that's going to John Cullison. It's going to be a 106 out of 199. Jordan Alvarez, Volpe, Detmers, Chisholm, Rutschman, Yastrzemski, France, Alvarez, Peguero, Santander, Burns, Diamondback star cluster Harris II, Gilbert, Suarez, Vargas, and Cruz, Salvador Perez, Bregman, Olson, Arrays, Corey Lee, Bichette, Gunnar Henderson on the ET talent, Pena, Blade, Nolan Jones, star cluster. We have Altuve, Jimenez, Grisham launched into orbit, Alvarez, Green, Realmuto, Kirby, Strider, and Tatis Jr. And that's going to be the box of Cosmic Chrome. Garrett Mitchell and Jose Altuve were the two number parallels there. Not the best box, not the worst box. You guys know I'm really high on Garrett Mitchell, so. Into another box of Inception. Oh, looks like a little bonus card here. We have Eloy Jimenez, Garrett Cole, Adley Rutschman, and Senga. We got Alec Thomas on the green, and Aaron Nola, 44 out of 150. For the Phillies on the purple. Oh, thought it was going to be an extra autograph. It's just an extra parallel. It's Corbin Burns. on the green, and then we're going to have Andres Jimenez, 66 out of 149 on the patch auto for the Guardians. It's going to Robbie Coleman. And let's get into definitive. It's going to be 8 cards total, 6 autographs. We did have a box that had 9 cards. So far, the case has been pretty good, so we'll see if this box keeps it up or not. All right. First card is going to be an RPA of Nick Pratto, 6 out of 10, going to the Royals. Going to James Gustin. Royals. Next up, we're going to have Miguel Vargas, 3 out of 50. Go to the Dodgers and Angela on the Vargas. Put him over there with Senga. We're going to have a Cubs legend, Ryan Sandberg, 19 out of 50 on the patch auto. Second baseman for the Cubs. And next up, we're going to have the Orioles great 5 of 5, Eddie Murray. One of the best switch hitters to ever do it. Definitely one of the best switch hitting first basemen. With and without, I mean, with the glove, he was nasty. It's going to the Orioles and Gabriel Quesada. Hold on one second. About that. And we're back. Just had to cough really bad, so I want to shut the mic so no one had to hear it. We had 26 out of 30, Pete Alonso for the Mets. Going to John Cullison, and I know he was not happy about his random teams. But he does get rewarded with Big Schmeat Pete here. 26 out of 30. Gold frame. Last autograph is going to be a 5 out of 10 Ozzie Smith. And that's going to go to the Cardinals and Phillip Lemons in the famous Ozzie Smith flip. Defining Images. It's a really nice looking card. I'm going to get into the memorabilia that's in the box. This is going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. Be a 17 out of 40 to the Braves. Game used memorabilia. Jumbo Relic Collection. And then we have the card that's about the size of the player on the card. And it's going to be a 101. Jose Altuve, but I'm not really sure. Helmet. I guess part of his helmet somehow. Do they have to wear the MLB logo on the back of their helmets? This is a helmet relic. MLB silhouetted batter logo, definitive helmet collection relic. So, I guess it's the MLB logo they wear on their helmets. I mean, it's thick. That's what she said, I guess. Oh, this one's cracked. Put it in one of these. Nice 101. I mean, Altuve's gonna be a Hall of Famer. I don't know if his stuff ever becomes super collectible just because of the whole. He's a little cheater. Sorry, Rob. We have 17 out of 40 on the Ronald Acuna. Getting into the hits here, we have Aaron Nola, the 43 out of 150. Garrett Mitchell on the Aqua Shimmer. We have Jose Altuve on the gold. Max Meyer on the oh my God, Nucleus Refractor. We have Josh Jung on the Aqua Blue Lava Lamp. Volpe on the Youthquake. Lyles on the Fuchsia. The Negative Phillips. Casas on the Aqua. Austin Meadows out of 299 on the autograph. Javier Baez out of 400 memorabilia. Altuve on the Blue Vapor. We have Shohei Ohtani on the blue. Tristan Casas on the green. Spencer Steer on the green. And Shohei Ohtani on the green lava. Hey, don't be hating on Eddie Murray. He didn't do nothing to you. We have Ryan Sandberg on the 19 out of 50 on the patch auto. We have Jimenez on the 66 out of 145. Javier Assad on the base. Taj Bradley on the base. James Outman on the refractor. Matt Mervis on the blue-green lava lamp. Oswaldo Cabrera on the 148 out of 250 purple. Have Ozzie Smith 5 out of 10 on the defining moments. We have Eddie Murray 5 out of 5 for the Orioles. Obviously, the Jose Altuve 101 is the last card pulled. We got Jordan Groshans out of 25 on the RPA. We have a 5 out of 10 Nick Pratto. We have Pete Alonso on the gold frame out of 30. Vargas out of 50. Gonna have Senga out of 249. Bryce Harper out of 25 on the headliners. Riley Green on the blue Ray Wave. And then we're gonna have Corbin Carroll on the blue Ray Wave. Overall, not the best result we wanted to see out of definitive. I will say it could have been a better box. But overall, I thought the break was actually really good. I thought the boxes are pretty well rounded. Had some of the bigger rookies. Um, obviously, we'd like to see a slightly better box of definitive. I appreciate y'all. See you guys here in a second for the other random teams break, mixer number 41. Anything else fills tonight, I will break it. I just don't know what time I'll break it. I'll be honest with you, like I said. I've kind of mentioned it once or twice. The Facebook group's going to stay the main priority. However, Loop has asked me to come and break on their platform, so I'm going to try to start to do that later at night just to try to move some more product. Hopefully build a bigger, I guess, customer base or fan base, whatever you want to call it. um, to kind of help push some stuff. Hopefully, there's some flow in between the two platforms, but obviously, there's not any switch over from the Facebook group to Loop. I'm not really worried about it. Using it more to expand, I'd say, the Facebook group and see if I can push some product on there. But I'm gonna probably be going live every night on there around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I'm gonna try to get these breaks filled earlier. Most of you guys like to watch it earlier, anyways. It's not like people were staying up with me when I was breaking at midnight in the first place. But it'll kind of be like if stuff doesn't fill over there, like within an hour though, or whatever, I'll go back to breaking whatever's on Facebook if it closes. So we'll work out something schedule wise around it. But I'll see you guys in a little bit for break number 41.